And now we're waiting for Francine to hit Louisiana. It's important to remember safety is the most important.
Yeah, we're live with Louisiana State Police Public Information Officer Jacob Peugeot. Jacob Peugeot joins us this morning. Good morning, Jacob.
Hey, good morning. How are y'all?
Good to talk to you this morning. As we said, safety a priority, and specifically, what is the agency doing to try to at least keep us there?
Hey, we're going to have more troopers on the roads. We've gone to double shifts, which is typical for any type of major weather event. So there's definitely going to be more troopers on the roads just willing to get out there and help people as they need. But with that, we're asking if people are trying to leave now, or they need to leave now before the storm gets here, if they want to evacuate. I know some people are probably just going to ride it out. But if they are going to evacuate, we ask them to head north. It seems like this storm has gone east-west, a little bit more east now. So as it makes landfall, it'll start to weaken. And if you go north, that's your best bet.
And Jacob, with the hurricane coming, we do expect some flooded roads as well. Are you guys ready to potentially have to close some areas? And if so, where are you thinking that you might have to close those roads at?
It's usually the lower lying roads. As of now, at our last update, everything's open. There's no, in our area at least, there's no issues. We're encouraging everybody to pay attention to, it's the 511la.org, 511la.org website. It's real-time updates for traffic updates and road conditions that DOTD monitors and puts out there, as well as our social media and other law enforcement agencies or our government agencies' social media, because we'll be putting it out there as soon as we're aware. And then also if motorists do get out and about, which, again, we don't want that, especially during the storm. But if they see water, you never know how deep it is, and it can take your car very, very quickly. So just avoid that, turn around, head back home, stay indoors, please.
Trooper Peugeot, we have not done or had to execute what was called contraflow for quite some times. Right. And there has not been the need, and then these storms have moved so quickly to where it doesn't even give us the time to be able to execute anything like that. But that doesn't mean that there aren't a significant amount of folks trying to move out. What are the strategies in terms of trying to get people out and get them moving north, as you mentioned?
Yes. So, like you said, the contraflow, there's a lot that has to go into that, and that doesn't fit the time frame here. Now, like I said, head north. Watch your speed. That's the issue that we actually see when these people they crash. A lot of times, they're frantic. They're trying to get out. We understand it's an emergency situation, but just watch your speed and just drive safely and get to where you need to. We will have, like I said, we're double shifts. We have more troopers on the road than normal, than a typical 12-hour shift. And they're there to help you. But we can only help before the emergency is here. Once it's here, there's not much we can do if it's not safe for us to come help.
And Trooper, just a piece of advice for anyone who might have to drive on the roads this morning, hopefully not during the hurricane. That would not be an ideal scenario at all. But if they do have to get out on the roads.
Right. If for any reason, if there's some emergency, again, I'm going to encourage you to shelter in place, stay there. If you have to, just watch your speed, drive slow, wear your seatbelt, and if you get to water, turn around. Don't try to go through it.
Trooper Peugeot, before we let you go, we have heard from all of our meteorologists about how wet the ground is already, that our entire region is saturated with water, and therefore rain and wind of this nature can fell trees across the entire region. How dangerous is the problem? Is that a problem? A tree falling across the road or falling onto power lines or something of that nature?
Yes, it is, and that's why we're encouraging people to shelter in place, because we don't want them to be driving on the road. And everybody tends to have that itch to see what's happened, see the damage, but you never know if there's a tree that could fall or is about to fall. So we're also going to encourage, just be safe around any sort of power lines. You don't know if they're still alive or not as well. And then if there's any emergency, just notify us. Notify all your law enforcement, your local law enforcement agency, and we'll get the word out there.
All right, our Jacob Pichu with the Louisiana State Police will be keeping up with you throughout the day. Thanks so much for joining us.
Perfect. Thank you for having me.